Here's some exercises for imbalance, motion sensitivity, and vertigo, you guys. In case you have any of those, I hope you don't. But if you do, maybe this can help you. So number one, grab a seat. Have a seat, get comfortable, but have good posture while you're doing it. What you're going to do is try to train your vestibular system here. So what really is that? Well, it's your inner ear communicating with your brain. That tells it where things are in space, right? And so if somebody doesn't have proper communication there regarding the vestibular system, you can be dizzy, you can get vertigo and all sorts of things, right? There can be plenty of other causes. We did a video on benign paroxysmal positional vertigo, but this one is, more dedicated to the aforementioned, right, in general. So everybody should be doing stuff like this. First one, really complicated. You're just going to move your head up and down. Your eyes don't follow anything. They just go up and down. Second one is the same thing, rotating your head. Now you're going to pause in the middle, rotate your head. Let your eyes just naturally look forward. You don't have to focus on any object. Next one is bending the head side to side, pausing in the middle, bending the head, pausing in the middle, and so on. Those are really simple, right? We're going to step it up a notch here. And these are all for beginners today, right? This is what you start with. We're going to go into more intermediate, advanced stuff tomorrow, but this is where I think, just about everybody should start, right? Next one is you're going to turn your head, but you're going to put your finger in front of you, and you're going to keep your eyes on that finger as you turn. Back to center, keep your eyes on the finger. By the way, you should do these about 20 times for a few sets if you can. Next one is the same concept here, except we are going to be moving the head in a different direction, right? And so we're doing the down and up, and we're keeping the eyes focused on that finger, down and up. Next one, you're going to just close your eyes. You don't have to focus on anything. Bend the head to the side, back to center. Bend the head to the side, back to center. And the last one is vestibulo-ocular reflex cancellation. Oh, we know what that is. Vestibulo-ocular reflex basically says when you turn your head to one side to stabilize the visual field, naturally you will look the other way as if you're balancing, right? So we're canceling that here, training your vestibular system. So what we're going to do is put the finger out, and we're going to turn the head, and we're going to move the arm, and we're going to follow it as we turn. And we're moving, and we're following it. Now, with all these things, you're focusing on something. This one, it's good to have the finger out because you're moving it, right? But for the other ones where you're focusing in one point, you could just look at something that's pretty close to you, maybe a yard from you, maybe a couple yards. Don't let it be too far away, but you can do that as well. Next one's you standing up, my fine feathered friends. And so here, we are going to just balance like this. This is actually an orthopedic test, Romberg's. So you just stand like this, and hopefully you're not, swaying off to the side, this and that. When you're standing, when you're doing all these, what are you going to do? You're going to have something near you can hold, okay? You're going to hold on it so you have a counter. If you can't stand like this at first, you're going to stand like that, all right? Let's see if you could hold this for, 30 seconds or so. Would be pretty good. Next one is you're in a tandem stance. So legs aren't like this, right? They're really one behind the other. You shouldn't see my back foot if I'm like this, and see you can stand like that. See if you can do that for 30 seconds, switch the feet, try that one as well. Then you're going to stand on one leg. So stand on one leg, balance yourself, see how you do, see how many seconds you can hold it for. Try that one as long as you can at first, all right? And see how you do, and then you'll have a good gauge as to whether or not you should move on to the more advanced stuff we're going to show you tomorrow. Okay, but the other ones, like if you can stand like that, you can probably be like that forever. Then you're going to do the other leg. The last ones involve walking. So, first one is you're walking and turning your head as you walk. Turning your head as you walk. See if you could go 10 feet about 10 different times. Okay, there and back. Right? There and back, you could say, is 2. All right, so do that 5 times. Then you're going to do the same thing. You're going to walk. You're going to have this finger here, and we're going to turn the head, keep our eye on that finger, right? And look, you might have to pause to keep your balance. And so do it until you can really do it smoothly 10 times or so. Again, for about 10 feet. All right, and the last one is vestibulo-ocular reflex cancellation. We know what that is, right? It's when the hand moves, right? When you hear that, that's what we're doing. All right, so VOR cancellation is boom, 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 where you're following it with your eyes, people. And maybe that could be helpful if you have some vertigo or balance issues, things of that nature. Tomorrow we'll get into some more complicated, advanced exercises. Really, spoiler alert, most of them involve you just doing these types of things with your eyes closed, because that would be a little bit harder, right? Let's see what we got on here. Say what's up to the people coming at you from behind the desk at Port Chiropractic. Shout out to Dr. H. Thanks for making this possible. Arrogance, Erica, C. Montez, Little Cakey, 7 Rose, what's up, Biz? How you doing, man? Woo! That's my boy. No other patients in here, I could do that. Even if there were, still do that. That'd be cool. Brandon Malone, Sabia, what's up in the hizzle? How you doing? Ray, what's up, man? I just shipped that before. Glad you like it. Ma, I love you. Fred and Ash, first one on. Ashley, got to see you in the office. Get your butt in there. Meg, what's happening? We got to schedule you. And C.O. Rigo, as for now. So we got for you, folks. We'll see you tomorrow, baby. Not sure where, not sure when, but we'll see you then. Have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you very much, and happy One Wellness. See you later. Patient's about to walk in. Good.